Yo, what's up everybody, how's it going? Today we're playing Dota 1x6, which is of course made by Xeno, and I randomed Shadow Fiend, so we're playing Shadow Fiend. Look, there's not that many characters in the game. If you have any ideas who we should play, please let me know. I'm just clicking random these days. Actually, more often than not, I disconnect at the start of the match and then I'm forced to random. Although this time that wasn't the case. This time I did actually random. Anyway, yeah, let's just go ahead and get into the game. Alright, we got ourselves Shadow Man. We'll grab some Boots of Speed and then just double Shadow Race and Necromastery. We're probably gonna go for Presence of the Dark Lord as a build today. It is a very strong build, so I always enjoy playing it. And we can just... Oh, I love Shadow Fiend. Shadow Fiend is just the best, isn't he? Just the best. Just the best. Top 10 best boys. I love Shadow Fiend. Anyway, it's so great. You just come in, you just take the creeps, no problem. Oh, except this one. This one doesn't want to play along. That's fine, we'll get him here. And then we get ourselves mana. We didn't get mana, that's fine. Let's get movement speed. And we will immediately start working towards what? I actually think we just immediately start working towards a Mage Slayer. That may seem a little bit odd, but I want the mana. Like, that's what I care about. I want the mana. But then also we're going up against a bunch of heroes where Mage Slayer is gonna be really, really good. So I think it's fine to just go for a Mage Slayer and just like have that, right? Just have it so we are secure in that way. Anyway, Valve released the new Dota blog thing today that we should maybe talk about a little bit. So they said that, they said a few things, right? Let me just kind of like go through loosely what they said. So that we're all up to date and on the same page, and then we can talk about, you know, what we think that means. So they said that over the past years, all of Dota's production has been centered around the international, right? And we would just kind of like, they would release a battle pass once a year, and the battle pass would have all of the stuff for that year, pretty much, and then that's it. That's just what we are getting for the year. It's just that one battle pass. And that's just kind of like how Dota has worked over the past while. And I think, honestly speaking, that's just objectively true. Right? Like, this is just a fact. I think we can all agree that this is just a fact. That, like, yeah, Dota has been very battle pass centric. It's definitely been moving more and more into that direction as well, I feel. And whether or not, let's set aside whether or not that's a problem, but like, yeah, no, I agree. And they are saying that what they want to do is because they've spent so much time on the Battle Pass, they've not been able to really do anything else. They've not been able to just like release a patch, because everything that they do, all of their work is always so centered around getting the battle pass ready. And what they would like to be able to do is just like work on Dota, just release a patch without it needing to be a massive, huge deal. They want to just be able to work on stuff without always having to worry about how this is going to be monetized in the battle pass. And again, this is all pretty cool. I agree. I think that would be sick. That would be fantastic if it wasn't all clearly centered around the battle pass all the time. And it sounded like they were actually kind of, they felt like they weren't able to produce as much content for Dota as they wanted to, specifically because they were working on battle pass stuff instead. And I mean, that's not great. I'm not happy that that was going on. Right, I feel like that should not take, like the battle pass shouldn't be more important than the actual game. But at the same time, they're acknowledging it and they are agreeing in this post, right? They are saying, yeah, no, like this is just how we've been doing things and we don't think this is the best way to do things. So let's not be too harsh on that, right? Like they're saying this has just not been ideal and now they want to move on from that. So cool. No, that's great. I appreciate that very much. So they want to spread out the content that they produce more across the year. There's not going to be a battle pass next year or this year, and instead it will be something else. But let's be honest, it's a battle pass. It's just gonna have a different name. I expect it's probably just gonna be called a compendium again, right? But they said there's not gonna be a battle pass because the battle pass is gonna, like, it has certain expectations that come along with it, and this new thing that they are releasing this year probably won't meet those expectations, so they're just fundamentally rebranding it from the very beginning to not set any surprise expectations there, to not make sure that we are all on the same page if it comes to that. So I think that's all fine. That is all good and dandy, and I have no problem with any of this. However, let's maybe start here. If we take them at their word, if we just assume everything Valve is saying is true, then I think this sounds great. I have no problems. I have no complaints. I think that just sounds like a really nice change in focus. And I get that probably over the years, they just kind of like, it happens, right? It was a gradual change as well, where they just kind of like focus more and more on the battle pass, because that's also what the people kept asking for and so on. And it's just kind of like it's something that happened. I assume it wasn't like a big targeted change, right? They didn't intentionally set out to make it such, but it just kind of happened that way, and oh well. So, sure, that's fine, right? Like, okay. And again, if we take them at their word for everything they say, then now they're saying, okay, we want to kind of like undo that shift, and we want to focus more on Dota as a game again, which also sounds great. So again, everything, if we just take them at their word, I think all of these suggestions, all of these ideas sound great, fantastic. I'm fully 100% on board with them, and I look forward to seeing how they implement them. So I guess that's just kind of that, right? If we want to be cynical, though... Oh. Alright, you go away, thank you. If we want to be cynical, though, and we can be, and as always, when we're talking about corporations, we should be, right? If we want to... Oh, hello. Cool. That's fine. Yeah, you had just used your thing, so we're okay. So, if we're talking about corporations, we should be cynical. We should actually look at this from the lens of, okay, well, in what way could they potentially abuse this? In what way could this be interpreted differently? Well, so if you think about it this way, right? If all of their focus over the year was on the Battle Pass, and with the Battle Pass they share 25% of the revenue with the community through the International, then this new shift in policy could mean that what they are trying to do is not share 25%. If instead of releasing everything at the Battle Pass time, and then instead they spread it out across the year, but they still only share the revenue during the Battle Pass window, then that would mean they have to share less. Which would be in line with the last Battle Pass, which was spread out across a period for sharing revenue and not sharing revenue. Remember, last Battle Pass was split into Part 1 and Part 2. And Part 1, they shared with the community. Part 2, they did not. So that's how you could look at it from a cynical perspective. You could say that, oh, this is them just kind of setting the groundwork for, you know, spreading everything out and then not sharing the revenue as they did before. And if we assume that they will make the same amount of money, then, you know, this will result in them having more of the earnings compared to before, while we, the community, get to appreciate less of it. So that could be an interpretation of it. However, they did explicitly state that they are going to be focusing more on gameplay and less on the... oh, this is already done. Right. They're going to be focusing more on gameplay and less on skins, less on cosmetics. So that would, of course, go against that. Right? If that is true, and that is how it plays out, and that's what they actually do, then what I just said can't be accurate. Because, well, you know, that presupposes that we have the same amount of skins, that we have the same amount of earnings for Valve, and that just wouldn't be the case if it turns out that they simply release less of them. So we will have to wait and see. Right? We will have to wait and see what they do, what exactly happens. If I'm completely honest, my general opinion of Valve, you guys know I tend to be a little skeptical of them, but my general opinion of Valve is that I think usually they actually have good, honest intentions, mostly. I don't really think they are big fat liars. Not in that way, at least. I think Valve are small, skinny liars. Liars, that's what I think Valve are. What do I mean with that? I think Valve has a tendency of making promises and then just kind of forgetting about them. Right? Because, like, I feel like we still owned $1 million artifact tournament. Okay, we'll just kind of hit. It's not enough. Ooh, the creep. Sick. Got him. Just kind of hit him. Oh, I'll get this. Yes, more Necromastery Souls. Thank you. Leave a rating on the video! Right? Valve just has, at many points in the past, made promises and then just kind of forgot about them. And honestly, I think that most of the time that's just because they kind of stop caring or it ends up being more work than they want it to be. I generally don't think that when something like that happens, that they do it because they're like secretly planning it all out and there's like, oh, hello, okay. Okay, I was just gonna hit you. Sure. Like, I'm not saying that I think they secretly plan everything out and, you know, have some conspiracy that is, you know, like a large-scale plot as to how they can do certain things while the community not catching them while they're doing it or something like. I don't think that's what's going on. I think they just get lazy. Alright? That's just my personal impression that I've gotten of Valve over the years. They're not malicious, they're not evil, they're just kind of lazy. And they just, you know, they'll make a promise, and then when they realize it ends up being a bit more work than they were willing to commit to, they just kind of forget about it. That's it. That's what I think of Valve. So, if I'm completely honest, I'll believe this update once I see it. But I also think that they have every intention of actually doing this, what they've promised. So, you know, we'll see. Can I get there? Am I faster? Maybe. One more? Not quite. Okay. Hello. Are you sure you want to fight? I'm pretty strong. The Pudge keeps trying and it's not working for him. Oh man. Grab this bounty rune, thank you. Presence of the Dark Lord reduces status resistance and magic resistance. Sure, but both contribute to the monetization of the game. One directly by putting out things to buy, and the other by keeping the game fresh. Yeah, but Valve, weirdly... So this is something that's really, really strange about Valve. And I firmly believe this. I don't think Valve cares that much about making money from Dota. Like, if Valve cared about making money from Dota... If that was their primary motivation, I think they would treat the game very differently. We know what that looks like. We know what a game that is being monetized or being treated with the primary intent of making money looks like. There's lots of companies that do exactly that. In fact, most game companies do exactly that because you gotta make money. Right? Is this mine? This is not mine. And Valve doesn't act like that whatsoever. And why? It's because Valve makes more money through Steam in a single day than Dota does in a year. Like, Valve just has infinite money. They do not need that Dota cash. That's just not a requirement for them. They don't need it. So, well, of course, they want the money. Well, I'm not saying they are being altruists. I think ultimately, if it comes to Dota, they genuinely just care. I am being sentimental right now, aren't I? But I honestly think that's true. I think Valve genuinely just kind of cares about Dota, and that's why they do things the way they do things. Like, they just want what's best for the game, but they also want it to not be all that much work, you know, just like, you know, what's best for the game, but you know, can be done in like an afternoon and then be automated for the rest of the day, or like for the rest of the however long we need this for, you know, like, like that's how I think Valve looks at Dota. It's just like, we care about this, we want this to be cool, we want this to be successful, just for the sake of it being successful, but also, you know, I mean, like, I got other things I want to do. Oh yeah, there it was. I thought I had left something behind. So yeah, that's just kind of it. And we'll see how it ends up playing out, right? I'm very much interested, that's for sure. 2 attack speed per necromastery soul. So really quick, what's our build? What do we have? Well, we have this right here. Causes a wave to travel outwards, fears people, and for 12 seconds, I gain everything that Presence of the Dark Lord takes away. So we gain boosts there. And then we have this. If an enemy is in a 250 AoE near you and cast a spell, we silence them. That's why the Pudge couldn't kill us. If Presence of the Dark Lord targets health falls below 40%, its healing regeneration reduces, and I heal for 20% of all damage done to them. So yeah, which is kind of like a strong boy, because the Presence of the Dark Lord does a lot of debuffs on our opponents, and then we can turn them into buffs on us, and then we just hit things, and that's mostly it. That's the entire strategy, but it's pretty good. I think Valve just wants to be the death for one of the biggest games in the world. Like, I mean, they are also the death for Counter-Strike, which is bigger than Dota. But yeah, you know, like, I think Valve genuinely just kind of likes Dota. You know, very optimistic reading of it all from me. Alright, we'll just kind of hit you. Goodbye. Then we can get another blue here. We need a lot of blues, so I'm pretty happy to just pick these up. And then we'll nuke you down. Oh, hello. Yeah, Dagon, that's fine. And got it. Cool. Hey, this is a very complicated build. You need to be very smart to play this. +4 necromastery souls. Thank you very much. Let's go back. Let's get ourselves, I think, the Bloodthorn. We definitely want that at some point. So I might as well. Or we could just get... Yeah, you know what? I'm actually just gonna get some fat crits. Just hit things. Just hit them really hard. Just hit them really, really hard. Just like, just hit them really hard. That's it. That's the entire strategy. Oh, the Pudge warped. Ugh. Alright, never mind. Doesn't Shark give you crits? Oh, wait, no, the Pudge didn't warp. No, Shark doesn't work that way in here. Where did he go? Oh, alright, never mind. Shard in here makes our races deal damage based on our attack damage and reduces their cast point. That's why it did so much damage to the Alchemist. So Shard is pretty important, but it is a fundamentally different effect. Scepter the same? Yeah, Scepter is the same as in normal Dota. And it's pretty good, but like we're not really a Scepter build. We're not really an ultimate build, so I don't think it's particularly important. We just kind of want to attack things. Alright? But yeah, let me just kind of like say it. I want to stay optimistic, right? I have often been harsh on Valve, and I feel like sometimes I'm a little too harsh on them, if I'm completely honest. So I want to like look at this post that they did, at this update post they did, and take them at their word for it. Right? So I'm looking forward to the changes. I am, however, keeping an eye out for the other possibility that I said, where maybe they just don't want to share that much from the Battle Pass. Right? But again, that just seems a little out of character for me. But then again, they did that last year. They did that last year, right? Although, there's also a different reading of it from last year. Like, with what happened last year with the part 1 and part 2 of the Battle Pass, you could just look at that and say, well, they did that because they couldn't finish everything in time. Because it's Valve, and they are notorious for not meeting deadlines, right? And yeah, I think that's actually a valid reading of it. Could be, right? So, I don't know. Grab this. +5 presence of the Dark Lord. Armor reduction. Just get Satanic next. Yeah, our strategy here is fairly straightforward. It's just kind of attack everything that we find. It's not complicated, I gotta say, but it's working, I guess. Pick up a casual Morbid Mask. Oh, the Pudge actually got a kill. The Pudge is just like non-stop fighting. Just going at it. No, I'll take this if you don't mind. I'll have a look. Vindicator's Axe? Sure. I don't actually care that much about being out of range. I don't think that's particularly important for us. Hello. Just don't worry about it. Just, I don't know where you're at. Brian. It's fine. You'll come. You'll show up by yourself. Probably. Wow, Pudge is actually getting kills now. It's pretty impressive. Valve develops the game a bit as if they were an indie dev, despite being one of the larger devs in the world. Yeah, again, Valve is a weird company. They're just a little strange. It's both a blessing and a curse, right? That's how I genuinely feel about it. Like, is Valve perfect? Are they perfect? No, they're not. They're definitely not. But would I really want somebody else to handle Dota? Like, honestly, would you rather Blizzard do it? I think I'll take Valve. Like, I don't know who else I would want to handle the game. I think I'm okay sticking with Valve. So, yeah, they're a bit funky, they're a bit weird, but that's alright. Again, to me the big thing is ultimately at the end of the day, with Valve, I usually feel like they have good intentions, and I think that's really important. Alright, coming in here, thank you very much. There is the Pudge who's just kind of doing stuff. I wanna kill him! I've got so many blue orbs! I'm just gonna go into the Pudge's base again. I'm just gonna keep walking into the Pudge's base. It's okay. I just wanna fight, you know? Oh, that was a fast response. Alright, that's a kill, good. That's fine, we'll activate one of these. I'm actually okay with that. You know, I just want to trigger my blue orbs. That's really it. It's oh, no, pick up my stuff. Pick up my stuff, please. Where is it? Thank you. I just want my blue orbs. And this is sort of getting me there. I also just need kills in general. So, target stays in 500 radius near you. All presence of the Dark Lord effects increase by 10% every second. We'll get some more lifesteal. We'll pop this bad boy. And we are pretty damn powerful. Like, just kind of actually a little crazy powerful right now. So we can probably just kind of keep going for the Pudge. Is that okay? It feels mean, but like what else am I gonna do, right? I guess I could go for the Void Spirit. Void Spirit is weaker, but like, we can also just kill the Pudge first and then do the Void Spirit. It'll make our life easier in the long run. Necromastery Soul's maxed out. I need, how many? 8 or 10? I think it's 8. 8 kills. Uh, 10. Ooh, okay. Quite a few.
Structures fortified.
Mm-hmm. And then we kill you. Alright, I'm just... Ooh. Okay, you got me. Oh, maybe you don't. Holy shit. I mean, you did get me, but... Buyback used? That's fine. Nice. Pretty good outcome, I think. And this is not mine. This was the Pudge's? Pudge have Hand of Midas? I actually don't know. Fine. Again, we care about kills. We like kills.
Your tower is under attack.
I'll get secondary attributes. Shadow Ray's cooldown isn't really that important. We'll get more agility for what it's worth. And then I will unequip boots, right? Oh, we can get ourselves a base disabler. That would make things a bit easier. We should at least contest it. Let's do that first. We'll contest these guys. Get ourselves our... Okay, that's fine. Alright, there's the fear. There's the kill. I'm really not sure if this is the right play. Maybe I should just be going for the base disablers, or like for the patrol wave. This feels a little sketch. Alright, we'll just try. I'm just gonna kill him. Oh, nice. Wow. Okay, didn't see that coming. Nice Heaven's Halberd. Good Heaven's Halberd. Yeah, that was smart. Very good, very good. No, you can't deny your own tower. We'll get rid of this soon, though. Like, we should be able to win now. The only reason why I died there is because I wasn't full HP. If I had full life, this wouldn't be a problem whatsoever. And, yeah, we're just gonna finish this now. Because honestly, I don't want to spend too much time messing around here. We also can get ourselves one more kill, which is good. Hello. Good. Oh, you have a Divine Rapier. Holy shit, this Pudge is just getting out all of the weird stuff at the last moment here. Pretty impressive, I gotta say. I was wondering why he's doing so much damage. Cool. Grab here, grab this. Another epic. I don't think we care about the souls. I could get this. There's still a lot of people in the lobby though. But that's gonna start changing now, right? Because we're gonna try knocking people out. Let's grab this first. Like, let's just get something that's actually useful. Okay. We have some money. I probably should get MKB. I would be surprised if we don't need it. Okay, that's fine. Hello. Oh, that's the wrong dude. That's fine, we got him. Oh, we don't. Impressive. I'm gonna get the thing and then kill you. You missed an hour purple? What do you mean? Where did I miss a purple? I had the courier pick it up, no? Good, there's a kill. It goes pretty quickly. We do a lot of damage. We'll take down all of this stuff. I'm pretty sure I picked up both of the Pudge Orbs, but we can check if you want.
Structures fortified.
Mm-hmm. That's fine. I didn't even use anything. You need that divine? Why? Oh, you want me to pick up the divine? Automatic shadow rays? Nah. Each 6 attack is magical damage and heals us. And that's based on the amount there. You want me to get the divine, is that right? Now what do I drop? The Skadi, I guess? I feel like we could just leave it there. And by just leaving it there, nobody else is ever gonna get it. If I pick it up, there's just a chance that I die and then somebody else has a divine. And that can make my life a lot more difficult. Because I really do not need it. I don't need the divine. I deal so much damage anyway. Especially now that I have this. Right? So I get the 10 extra maximum souls. And my souls now deal 1 extra damage. So I get how much here? 108 attack speed. 576 health. 72 movement speed. And 144 damage from my souls. I'm just absolutely massive. We'll grab this, I guess. So, next up. Alchemist, probably? I don't know. Alchemist is actually a little scary, but that's probably why we want to deal with him. Sniper is ultimate, so that's completely useless. And Pango's ultimate, so that's completely useless. Alright, let's get vision. Hello. Oh, you took that. That's rude. Alright, come here. So I don't know if I can get close, really. This is certainly a problem. My general inability to get close enough. Yeah. See, like the divine, I wish I had a Scott. I wish I had something else entirely. I want to blame you guys for making me pick up the divine, but it's genuinely, it didn't matter. The divine is not the problem there. It's that I'm actually not that good at getting to the sniper, which is a little weird because that sniper build is generally kind of bad. But we are not good at getting close enough to him. I don't think I actually need the butterfly. Maybe I'll just get a blink dagger. Like, we can just go swift blink. That should be alright. Ah, nothing. Alright, we'll give more lifesteal. Can you destroy the divine? No, you can't destroy a divine. Does the alchemist have it? The alchemist got it. Alright. Sure. Like, I really think we've made our life substantially more difficult by going for this divine rapier, friends. This was not the good play. But I assume you guys have no regrets or remorse. And I don't blame you, if I'm completely honest. I mean, how could I? How could I blame you for that? Okay. We'll just hit him. Oh, what did that bounce off? Can you come over here? Thank you. I guess. I mean, we got him, right? Like, a kill is a kill. Should we try to get this alchemist too? Okay, we just need to hit him. So I got my divine again. I'm not sure how that's useful to me. But I sure have it. So that's good, I guess. I'm not convinced it actually is, but oh well. Ooh. Oh, Pango. Oh, now this is a problem, isn't it? Right, I just need to hit. Okay, okay. Nice blink. Oh, did you just like... Can you guys just fuck off already? Oh. No, that's the problem. You can't, like, rely on this. Alright, we'll just use the wave. I'm hexed. Just bad. And then I'll just punch this guy to death. Alright, good. That's one down. Yep. Oh my god. Fuck off. We gotta go back. There are some buybacks coming out. Don't worry, we're fine. Our damage output is so high. Like, even a siege wave is not a problem. So, I have a little bit of money. Should probably buy some things. And then get ourselves the siege wave this time. Fighting over kills is just not that productive. You know, I was about to say that last sequence, those last few minutes felt a little bit like a waste of time. But like, weirdly, ultimately, 2 buybacks used. So, that's good, right? We'll say that's a win. Sure. Oh my god. Alright, hello. Oh, what a blink, dude. God tier blink. Alright, I'm gonna take these creeps. You guys are way too annoying. You guys are so annoying. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go for something. There we go. We found it. Come here. Good. Oh, this might take a little bit.
Structures fortified.
Yeah. Fortify all you like. This is gonna be it, my friend. I'll take care of it. Actually, I'm not sure. Because I need to kill him again. We only have 40 seconds. It's like this might be your saving grace that there's not all that much time left for me to do this. Okay. Okay. No, it's fine. You can live. Really? You're gonna do this to me? Okay. I was just gonna be chill about this. I was just gonna be chill about it. But I suppose not.
Your tower is under attack. Structures fortified.
All right.
Tower is under attack.
I gotta go back. I think we're fine. These guys are not that high in damage.
Tower is under attack.
I mean, we'll take some damage, obviously, but... Could have just let me go back. I'm just saying, I wasn't actually planning on killing you right there. Could have just let me go back. Automatic Shadow Race? Nah, let's get the movement speed and evasion. Alright, tier 5. Also, Aghanim Scepter for what it's worth. What's our tier 5? Oh, it's gotta be Force Boost, right? We don't need damage. I know that Apex and Stygian are tempting, but it's got to be Force Boots. It's just not even close. Because, like, honestly, we do so much damage. It's really not a problem. What are these doing here? Wait, did I miss the spawn? Oh, I must have. Because I got to my base so late. I thought they hadn't spawned in yet, but the sniper probably already cleared it. Sniper's actually surprisingly good at dealing with those. Okay. One hit. Good. Should be enough. I think. So, now we just need to beat the sniper in the final duel. Oh, what do we build for that? That's the question. Hex probably, right? BKB. Lincolns? Ooh, Lincolns. I like Lincolns. So the question is, do we get Hex? Or not? I guess that's really like a big question. Because if I want to get Hex, the sniper has a Lincolns, right? If I want to get Hex, then I'm gonna need to keep my Bloodthorn. But if I don't want Hex, I can actually get rid of it. Oh, hello. What are you doing here? Sick. Another epic. I guess I'm getting automatic Shadow Rays. I think I just buy a Lincoln's and just have it. I think we just have it in our inventory. Probably get rid of the Blink Dagger for now. We just have some options. Just in case. Right? Like, it's fine. We'll figure it out. That's fine. Okay. It's just about getting that one opportunity. That's it. Because I can use my F into an ultimate for a nice quick stun. And there's really nothing the sniper can do then. Hey! We did it! Let's go! I mean, it's a strong build. It's very powerful. It just does a huge amount of damage. It's a very straightforward carry build, but hey, we got it. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. We'll definitely appreciate that. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.